So in today's video, we are going to be going through some of the new Greenville update myths. Now obviously this was quite a small update compared to what we usually get, however there is still a fair amount of stuff to cover here, which I am pretty surprised about, but you guys do have a lot of questions on stuff that needs to be solved by me. But anyways, before we get into today's video, thank you guys so much for 24,000 subscribers. It's actually insane how fast we have been growing over this year, and I am just beyond thankful for everyone. Not only for those of you who have stuck with the channel for all of these years now, but also for those of you guys who have only came to the channel this year. I seriously would not be here without you guys' support, so thank you all so much. And on that note, we are somehow already on the road to 24.2k subscribers, which is just absolutely unreal. But for those of you guys who would like to subscribe, make sure to do so, as it would be greatly appreciated. And as always, for those of you guys who would like to join my Discord server, that is in the description below. For those of you guys who would like to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and Southwest Florida's update information. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So the first myth that we have here is apparently the construction barrels were removed from the DOT job in the fall update. So if we actually go to the job selection right here and find the DOT worker job, which is right here, then if we actually look at our inventory, I believe these are maybe the construction barrels that they're talking about. I don't know what else they would be talking about. I'm pretty sure this would be them though, so my best guess is that this myth is actually false, as yeah, we do have construction barrels right here, as you can see. So the next myth here is actually one that is all the way over by the campsite location, as apparently there is actually now a plushie of Dogon and Hunter in the fire watchtower by the bed. So if we drive to the right of the dealership here, down this little road, for those of you guys who don't know, and past this little bridge, there is actually a pathway that heads up to the campsite area, and then we head up this quite steep hill right here, which will then take us to this little gate that you can just drive through, and that leads us to the fire watchtower finally. So let's actually climb up this thing and see if this person's myth is correct. I know these plushies have been getting moved around the map quite a lot as of recent, so I would not be surprised. And oh, actually, I don't think it's there. Oh, very interesting. Now, I do actually believe that this was here when the update initially dropped. However, they are quite notorious for getting removed for whatever reason. So I'm honestly going to mark this myth as true simply because I know that it was there at one point, but it's not there anymore. So the next myth that we have here is that apparently you can't remove the police barriers once they are placed. So if we change our team to the Wisconsin State Patrol team and teleport to the WSP building, then right here with the police barriers, which I believe are these things right here, apparently they can't actually be removed once they are placed. So let's just place a few down right here and then see, maybe we can right click to remove them. I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe if I grab out my car right here and then just drive like really far from them and then come back, then maybe they'll disappear by themselves. So let me actually spawn my car down here so I can drive out, and I'm gonna drive all the way down to the end of this little road right here, and then I'm gonna drive all the way back and see if by the time I get back they are still there, because usually these things kind of like tend to despawn when you go far away from them, similar to the campsite situation. So I'm assuming it'll be the same in this case. Otherwise I don't really know, because if they just stay there, that could be quite bad for like optimization and stuff like that. So I'm kind of hoping that they do actually get removed. So we've reached the tree at the end of the road here, so now let's turn around and let's just hope that they are gone. However, I am going to mark this person's myth as true, because technically no, you can't just like manually remove them, and this is the only possible way I'd say how you can probably end up removing them. Even I don't know if this works yet, so let's just test it out. Coming back here, they are literally still there. So yeah, that does confirm this. You literally just cannot remove them for some reason. I don't know if there's like a time limit on them or something, I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty weird in my opinion. The next one here is actually over at the dealership, since apparently most of the SUVs that were added do have trailer hitches. So let's actually go inside of the dealership menu here. And now as of me recording this video, the new cars aren't here, so I'm gonna have to search them up manually. So the first one that we have here is the 2024 Vision Dominator, and when we click on this thing, you guys can see that it does have a trailer hitch option. Then the next one here is the 2025 Century Major, which also does have a trailer hitch option. And then we have two Tuscany Rio Grandes, which this one does have a trailer hitch on it, and the other one also does. So yeah, pretty straightforward one there. That is a completely true myth. All of the SUVs in this update do have trailer hitches, which is pretty cool to see. Now with the next one here, someone has actually asked if they have lowered the gas prices from $4 to $3, and I mean, this kind of got me curious to finding it out for myself. So you know, I am gonna fuel this thing up, because we're running pretty low on fuel, as you guys can see, and I'm gonna see if they change the gas prices from $4 to $3 right here, because you know, I'm definitely very into saving money. So let's click E to refuel my car. And oh wait, this thing's electric. I am lucky, not very smart. Okay, let's get out this thing instead. Let's see, $3 per gallon. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this person's word and him saying that the gas prices used to be $4, but yeah, it does now say $3 per gallon, so I guess that is completely true. However, fact check me if that was actually a true myth or not, because I can't remember, to be honest, what the old gas prices were. The next one here is a very quick and factual one, and this is that if you don't subscribe to me, you are going to get hit by a smart car. Now the next one here is actually involving one of the new cars in the update, as apparently the M3 CS has yellow DRLs. So if I actually actually search it up right here. I think it's called the W30, which is, I am correct with that. So let's pull it out right here and get into this thing, turn it on, and yeah, it does actually have yellow DRLs, which looks very, very sweet. So that one is completely true right there. Yeah, definitely some very good detailing right there. It looks super nice. Now, apparently there's a symbol inside the G80 M3 headlights, mainly the new CS trims. So I got the M3 CS out right here, and let's zoom into the headlights, and there is this little symbol. I think that might be what they're talking about. I don't really know what it means, but it is true, I guess, because yeah, it is a little symbol. So once again, very good detailing on these new fictional cars. Super awesome to see. Now the next one here is actually involving the new Hyundai Santa Fe, as apparently on the new Hyundai Santa Fe Grand Signature EU trim, the grille on the bumper opens when you start it up. So let me actually go into the dealership right here and purchase this thing for myself, and we need to find the Grand Signature EU trim, which is right here. Let's just get this thing in a little green color right here, and let's get inside of this thing. This thing actually looks super cool in my opinion. It's even got like this massive logo on the back. That's awesome. Anyways, getting back on track here. When we turn the car on, the grille does actually open. Oh my gosh, wait, I didn't even notice that at first. So as you guys can see, when the car's turned off, it is closed, and then when you turn it on, it opens. That is actually really awesome, and as you guys can obviously tell right there, it is completely true. I know that we do have sort of similar details to this on other vehicles, but honestly didn't expect it to be true this time around, but I guess it is, so that's pretty cool. And now this next one is a pretty insane claim, as apparently there is a new limited BMW that has over 1500 horsepower. Now checking the change logs here, as you guys can see, we didn't actually get any new limited vehicles, which already automatically marks this myth as false. However, I do just want to check for the sake of checking if there are any 1500 horsepower BMWs that came in this update, since we did obviously get the new CS BMWs. So these two things right here were completely new in this update, and let's actually check. So this one is 473 horsepower, this one has 503, this one is 543, this one has 473, 503, 503. None of them seem to be exceeding like 503. What about the other one right here? I'm assuming it'll be virtually, if not the same. Yeah, 503 right there. That's the max so far. Wait, this one actually has 543. That's pretty good. I don't think any exceed that though. So yeah, this one is not true whatsoever. Honestly, it would be sick to have a 1500 horsepower BMW like that though, I have to say. But unfortunately, not this time around. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. That is going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I personally really enjoy making these videos. And let me know what you guys think about these myths in the comments below, and if you guys have any other ones that you guys would want other people to check out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we are on the road to 24.2k subscribers. Once again, and huge thank you for 24,000 subs. It is honestly insane to me. It is actually beyond crazy to me how much we have grown this year. Like, it's actually just unreal. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much. And for those of you guys who would like to join my Discord server, that is in the description below. For those of you guys who would like to stay up to date with all of my future content and all of Greenville and Southwest Florida's update information. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next one.